welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to another exciting episode of Extreme Excited Whips. Well, not too exciting because I'm gonna go over some things with this car as well as what I'm about to do tonight. Weird time to start the vlog, but hey, I gotta let y'all know what's going on with the Z and also what's going on with this. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so here we have a freaking light show right now. I probably explained this before, but I'm gonna explain again. Didn't mean to hit that. Sorry about that. So as far as these lights on, especially the TCS, the traction control, and the slip, along with the ABS and brake light on, we're gonna get to the check engine light explanation later. The reason why that those four lights are on, well, there's five of them, but the main four, which is right there as I'm holding the camera up, is because there's a sensor that fully takes out my stability controls. Yes, you got that right. So drift mode fully unlocked. Yeah, so that's one thing that has to get done, you know, with this car. Well, one amongst the many other things. And then we have another situation that's going on, and let me show you. It's super duper ultra mega annoying. All right, so we're gonna get out the car real quick, and then as you come out to the front, like, yes, there you have it. I only have one freaking headlight on, and this is not even bright. It looks bright in the camera, but it's not even that bright. Only one signal light works, and then this side totally out. Like the bulb is not even done. It's just this whole side, probably a fuse blew. Even my rear turn signal light doesn't work at all. So that side doesn't even work, the whole left side. So yeah, that has to get done. So, and as far as those HIDs, though, those are going bye-bye. But in order for me to get rid of the HIDs and the way how everything is wired is a total freaking nightmare. And then for me to even put in LEDs, I gotta change in the wire harness, which I'm also getting tonight within like 45 minutes. So we're gonna have to drive to the city, so let's go.
2 hours later.
All right, cool. We are finally back and rushed back to the house, and all right, this is what we have. Nothing but car parts on the floor, and actually it's the whole entire harness. And let me show you what that is. I don't understand all of it, but this is going on the car so we can get it close to factory, because what they did to that wire harness, like, they butchered it. So I have everything here, extra set of gauges, not like I need that. I think that's a starter, not 100% sure. Got the Viper alarm crap, and I think this is like more of the left side of the car, and then this is like the right side of the car. I understand this just a little bit, because on this side, this goes on the passenger side, so this is the wall with all the extra fuses, and we have this other part right here, which I am missing the cover to. And the cover is actually on here, so I'm happy that that's there. There's a cover that's on the other part, but I think what I'm gonna do, I probably could still use this. I'm not sure. Maybe I should keep the other one there. Not 100% sure, but maybe I could use this fuse box thing and do it that way. Maybe not, but I'll let the pros do that, try to get that done over the weekend. But yeah, but all that stuff mostly is probably the top of the car. Some of the stuff goes inside of the car, and yeah, I don't understand it completely though. But this part, yeah, like, that's very easy to point out. What you looking at, Smokey? Don't be scared. Come here. So that'll be it for tonight though, and then I'm gonna go a little bit further explanation for tomorrow, and then I can see everything in the daylight, because right now it's dark and it doesn't make no sense to continue this video. So see you tomorrow. It is the next day, and like, yo, oh man, those box of wires heavy, yo, very heavy. I mean, I know the engine is heavy enough, but the wire harness itself on the engine, bro, I never thought it was that heavy though. But yo, let's you know, let's just hurry up and get to the job so I can show you the rest of the shenanigans as far as what's going on with this car and what's going to get changed. All right, the drive to the job. And luckily I don't work that far, so I scraped the bottom. No. Oh no, it's scraping. Nah, that always happens. Car's on stock high, by the way, and I'm still scraping. All right, now we finally have made it to the job. Let's open this because my door handle is not 100%, which I want to keep going inside to fix that, but that's another story for another time. Well, not story, small explanation, but which I don't feel like giving right now. So we're gonna focus on the main thing. And here we are, right here, and the reason why the wire harness is needed so bad. So this is the way how it's hooked up. So even this bag covering that, because there's a little bit exposed wires over here, and then like I said, wire harness of this original wire harness is like this, mostly like this jacked up because they cut, splice this part. I have this somewhere. I know I have this, but then at least I want to get that check engine light no more. So all this will be fixed, and I gotta get fender liner to cover that. Not even supposed to see the flow like this, and it was just builds up the condensation in here because of the moisture is getting all back here. All this is a mess. So we gotta definitely fix that. So this is what y'all seeing. You see a Z that's like this, and just especially the electrical work. Try not to get a Z that looks like this because, like I said, it's a pain. Say if you want to go back to regular bolts or whatever, you can't because the original piece to connect it is gone. And who knows how long HIDs is still going to be around in this particular form. You may not be able to get it no more, so now you're stuck with a car that has no lights forever. So yeah, that's another thing that you definitely would have to watch out. Other than that, car's running fine. We are good, but it's just the wire harness. That's it. So we got the part. We just got to find out when can we do it and get these craps out. And I don't mind going back to halogen for now until I'm ready to put in LEDs, which they have bulbs with, just bulbs that are plug and play. Oh, and there's one more thing too. Another thing I forgot. I gotta open this back up if I can find it. The reason why traction control is permanently off. I'm not sure if I cover this in another video, but I gotta give y'all just a small explanation. I mean, you could do this if you don't want the traction control on at all, but just gotta show y'all this real quick. Alright, so we're back in here one more time. So there's two ways to do it. There is a sensor probably somewhere on the bottom of the car, and then also here's the fuses right here though. So if you wanted to go and full unlock traction control and all the other goody stuff here, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, it's over here. Don't touch that one. So if you break the fuse right here, you will permanently disable all the car stability controls, and then you could do donuts. This is one way how to do it if you want to do that. And then there's a sensor underneath the car somewhere. I don't know where it's located though, but that's one way. And then the other way is breaking that sensor, and then that's how you would get those lights on the dash, as far as the slip and the traction control along with the ABS and brake. That will come on. All right, now we back in the booth, and I'm about to cut this video short. This is just to give you like a brief update as far as what's going on, and also a prime example, you know, to buy the right Z, and then not just any Z. Like I said, the Z is a good car, low on maintenance and stuff like that though, but you got to keep in mind what the person did before you got the car though. I mean, they keep up with oil changes and stuff like that too, and then also look out for electronics, especially for those, you know, who had the car before, who are heavy as far as like doing stereo modifications. What else? Lights, HIDs, especially HIDs. You gotta watch out for that. The wiring is wrong, the way how I showed you earlier in this video, as far as the wire harness, even wires going throughout the door, which that's about to be fixed and going back to the way how it's supposed to be. Do not buy the car. I mean, unless you want to do it yourself, and as far as like make the corrections, but get it at a low cost, like probably like $2,000 or somewhere like at the price that I probably got it for. I think it was like around like $3, somewhere around there. get it for that, or even get it for cheaper. But other than that, if you don't want to go through any of these things though, just take your time, walk away from that Z and buy the right car. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, it's gonna be like me, you know, as far as doing the corrections and that takes time, man. And you don't want that. I don't want that, and I don't want that for you. So, yeah. And I'm not gonna stretch this video out because there is another part of the vlog which will be in another video as far as doing the wire harness and the wire corrections for the Z, for, you know, the next daily driver come up, which I'll see later on this year. They're gonna see it though. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and keep those post notifications on so you don't miss a beat, and you'll see more supercar content out there as well as Z car content out there. And I will definitely see y'all in the next one. We out.